Well, I've been a nurse for 21 years. Moved out to the Valley 9 years ago, and I've pretty much worked with veins ever since then. Started over at Boswell and worked on the floor, and I just wanted something different. And the SWAT nurse position came open, and so I had to learn about veins and accessing them and stuff like that. And it just went from there. I worked there for 5 years, and that's where I met Jimmy. He was an ultrasound tech, and we just by chance, every time I'd go down there with a patient, hey, how you doing? And then, we ended up going to the same church together after that, and he left the hospital, I left the hospital, and kind of went our own separate ways. And then, like I said, we got reconnected after that phone call. I mean, we'd stay connected here and there, but hadn't talked to each other for a while. And then, it just somehow we all just get connected with veins. Veins are veins, and it's just, to be able to know how to access them. I mean, twice a year I go over to the School of Nursing and teach the students how to access veins. And so, sclerotherapy is pretty much, it's all encompasses the same concept of just accessing the vein, being able to, flush the irritant into the vein so that it closes and you don't see it anymore. With that medicine, you're not going to feel a systemic effect like all over the body. It's just going to be a localized in that specific vein, and that's it. So it's not going to go all over, and you're not going to have any, any dramatic side effects. I mean, maybe a little bit of bruising or something like that if something were to leak out or whatnot. But with any treatment, it's there's always side effects. There's the possibility of, not say always, but there's always the possibility of side effects. But even this, it's just localized, more visual stuff. Jimmy is, when he asked me to come work for him, to me it was a no-brainer because of his integrity. I've always, even just watching him at the hospital, just being working in ultrasound, he was the one that just, I knew that the patient was being taken care of, and it was going to be an easy visit down there, and then we're done, and we're on to different things. But he's always done things the right way, and that's why I'm glad to be reconnected again. From a spiritual standpoint, I mean, he's an awesome man of God. He is, and I mean, I look up to him. He kind of took me under his wing. I know that as my boss, or someone that runs the place, that's the owner, it's just, I know it's going to be run right, and I know with integrity. It's the word I keep coming back to.